Curly Fox is a legend in Graysville, Tennessee. He was a famous fiddler and one-time Grand Ole Opry regular. Fox passed away 12 years ago, but who was the man behind the music? Well, Don Welch joins us more with Side Roads.
Curly Fox was an incredible self-taught musician who took pride in being from Graysville, Tennessee. And I like to compare his achievements and how well known he was to a worldwide public as being the most famous man that ever came from Ray County.
What about some of his songs that people may remember? You know, what were some of his more famous ones?
The most famous was probably Johnson's Old Gray Mule, where he imitated a mule braying, complete with a whistle. He also made Listen to the Mockingbird a well-known show-off piece. In fact, he did so well with it that it's forbidden in any of the fiddle contests today. You can't be that fancy and show your skills to try to win a fiddle contest.
At the Texas Centennial Celebration in 1937, Curly met the husky-voiced cowgirl singer known as Miss Texas Ruby. Texas Ruby, radio's original cowgirl, recognized by critics as the Sophie Tucker of feminine folk singers. Within a short period of time, Curly and Texas Ruby were married, forming one of the finest teams of its kind to play on stage and radio. They were heard on WSM and the popular Saturday night Grand Ole Opry for many, many years. Texas Ruby died at the age of 55 in a trailer house fire in Nashville, Tennessee in 1963, while her husband was appearing on the Friday night Grand Ole Opry. After her death, Curly continued to perform on the Grand Ole Opry as well as other venues.
He came back here in 1977, I think it was, just on a visit, but he met Mary and myself, and he liked what he heard at a little outdoor stage that we had out on the mountain, and he came the next day and said, why don't we team up? So at that point, he didn't want to be a sort of a has-been, and so he quit actually performing about 5 years perhaps before he should have, but he lived out the last 77 through 95 here in Ray County.
Yeah. Curly Fox died at the age of 85 in 1995.
For a while, the museum was located there in Graysville.
Yes.
What happened? Just couldn't maintain it there?
There wasn't enough interest for people to stop by, buy the souvenirs, and share the place that he came from. His parents lived there when he was born, and then they were still there when he went off to make his way in the music world. But we just couldn't generate enough interest to justify keeping the museum open there. Let me take this opportunity to give credit to Jim and Shirley May. They put heart and soul, blood and tears, money into this story, and to have the stuff on display down there. But when the opportunity through Dr. Richard Cornelius from Ryan College to move these things to this location, that was a blessing.
Curly Fox and Texas Ruby memorabilia now located at the Ray County Historical Museum, which is in the basement of the Ray County Courthouse in downtown Dayton. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4:30.